Tonight, let me take you deep into Old Cairo, where the buildings lean over narrow streets and the shadows seem to breathe. There is a place that almost no one talks about anymore, a forgotten school called Masrasset el-Sutan Farouk, locked, abandoned, and avoided for decades. Locals say that inside its longest corridor, you can hear something whisper your name, even if you are completely alone. Our story begins with Yousef, a young documentary filmmaker who loved chasing urban legends. He didn't believe in curses. He didn't believe in ghosts. He believed in views, fame, and a good final episode. So, one cold night, he broke the lock, pushed open the school door, and stepped inside. The air was heavy, thick, like the building itself had been holding its breath for years. He lifted his camera. "Perfect," he whispered. But the school did not agree. As he walked deeper, every footstep echoed a little too loudly, a little too delayed, as if someone or something was stepping right behind him. He stopped. The echo stopped too. He turned his flashlight toward the main corridor. Long, narrow, endless. The kind of hallway that felt wrong, like it was watching him back. And then, a whisper, soft, close, right beside his ear. "Yousef." He froze. The blood drained from his face. No wind, no footsteps, just the voice. He tried to laugh it off, but the school wasn't done. He entered the children's wing. Drawings still hung on the walls. Suns, pyramids, smiling stick figures. Except for one picture. A long corridor, carefully drawn, with a faceless figure standing at the end. Yousef raised his camera, and the figure moved. Just a small twitch, but it moved. A child's giggle echoed behind him, high, playful, wrong. He spun around. An empty chair was rocking by itself. No wind, no movement, just the creaking sound of something unseen, something small, something curious. He ran into a nearby classroom and shut the door, but the chalkboard was already writing. Thin white scratches, fast, aggressive, over and over again. "Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around." He felt something behind him, cold, wet, breathing on his neck. He squeezed his eyes shut. The thing leaned closer, close enough for him to hear its teeth grind together. His heart pounded, his breath shook, and he couldn't take it anymore. He turned and saw a face floating in the air. A child's face, rotten, stretched unnaturally wide with black hollow eyes staring straight into his. It whispered, "Stay with us." Yousef bolted out the door, but the hallway had changed. It stretched longer, deeper, darker. Every door slammed shut as he passed. Whispers filled the air, Hundreds of tiny voices, laughing, crying, calling his name. He reached the final open classroom. Inside, small chairs, a teacher's desk, and dozens of shadowy children sitting perfectly still. They all turned toward him at once, their heads tilting unnaturally in the same direction, their voices blending into one horrifying whisper. "You answered us." The floor beneath him cracked. Black mold spread like veins, reaching for his feet. He ran for the exit, the only way out. He burst through the front door and found himself right back in the same corridor. Same walls, same lights, same endless echo. Behind him, footsteps, slow, steady, getting closer. The last recording found on his camera was his own trembling voice. "If anyone finds this, don't come here. Don't answer when it calls your name. The corridor never ends." The whisper returned, "Yousef," and the recording cuts to black.